Every single week, I hear the same story from women in their 40s. They tell me, Vanessa, I used to be able to lose weight if I just tightened things up, skipped desserts, or worked out a little harder. But now that I'm in my 40s and nothing seems to work anymore, I feel like my body is broken. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know right now that your body is not broken. But diets, especially the ones that women over 40 are told to follow, absolutely are. And in this video, I'm going to share the 7 reasons why diets stop working after 40 and what you can do to finally break free from the cycle of frustration. Hi, I'm Vanessa Lettich. I'm a certified nutrition and fitness coach, and I've spent the last decade helping hundreds of women, especially women in their 40s and 50s, completely transform their health and relationship with food. I know how discouraging it feels when you're cutting calories, adding cardio, following all the rules, and the scale will not budge. You start to wonder if something inside you has broken, or if you simply do not have the willpower anymore. But the truth is, it's not you. The rules you have been given are outdated, and in many cases, they are designed to fail. Let me walk you through the 7 biggest reasons why diets stop working after 40. Reason number 1, your hormones have changed, but diets have not. When you enter your 40s, hormones like estrogen and progesterone start to shift. These changes impact how your body responds to stress, calories, and exercise. Most diets ignore this reality. They are written as if you're in your 20s. They tell you to slash calories and grind harder, but your body simply does not respond the same way anymore. The result is frustration, exhaustion, and even weight gain. The solution is to work with your hormones, not against them. That means choosing the foods and rhythms that balance blood sugar, reduce stress load, and support recovery. Now, once you understand your hormones, the next big question is metabolism, which brings us to the second reason. Reason number 2, diets ignore muscle, and muscle is your metabolism. Here's something most women are never told. The single biggest factor that keeps your metabolism strong in your 40s and beyond is muscle. Each year after 40, women lose about 1% of their muscle mass if they are not actively training it. Less muscle means a slower metabolism, which means fewer calories burned even when you're resting. But what do most diets recommend? Cut food and add cardio. That approach accelerates muscle loss and slows metabolism even more. So the real solution is building and protecting muscle through strength training and protein, not punishing yourself with endless cardio. And once you realize the importance of muscle, you start to see why the old cutting calorie playbook backfires, which takes us directly to the third reason. Reason number 3, extreme calorie cutting backfires. In your 20s, you might have been able to crash diet and drop 5 pounds quickly. But in your 40s, aggressive calorie cutting often does the opposite. Your body is smart. When calories are cut too low, your metabolism adapts by burning less energy. Your hunger hormones increase, cravings intensify, and before long, you are in a tug of war with your own biology. This is why women tell me they can be eating almost nothing and still not lose any weight. It is not because they are broken. It is because their body is protecting them. This is why I teach women to add food back in. More quality food, more balanced meals, more energy. And when you do that, your body starts working with you again. And that leads right into the next reason, which is one of the most overlooked pieces of the puzzle. Reason number 4, stress and sleep are sabotaging you. Many women assume weight is only about food and exercise, but in your 40s, stress and sleep become just as important. When stress is high and sleep is low, cortisol levels climb. That can lead to increased belly fat, blood sugar swings, and intense cravings. No amount of dieting can override that. Most diets never talk about stress or sleep. They act as if discipline will fix everything. But the truth is, if you are running on fumes and stressed to the max, your body is going to fight you every step of the way. The good news is, when you start prioritizing rest and stress reduction, your results accelerate. Which brings us to the 5th reason. Reason number 5, cardio alone is not the answer. Many women in their 40s double down on cardio when the scale will not move. Jogging, spin classes, boot camps. The idea is burn more calories to lose more weight. But cardio by itself does not build muscle. It often raises stress hormones if overdone. And remember, without muscle, your metabolism slows down. This is why so many women are exhausted and discouraged after months of heavy cardio. They are working harder and harder, but seeing less and less progress. The answer is not eliminating cardio altogether. It is combining it with strength training and recovery so that your body is balanced. And balanced is the key word because it connects directly to the 6th reason. Reason number 6, diets steal away joy and sustainability. Have you ever noticed that diets make you afraid of food? You stop enjoying meals with your family, you dread social events because you worry about what you can and cannot eat. This robs you of joy. And more importantly, it makes the diet seem impossible to sustain. Real transformation only happens when the way you eat and move fits into your life long term. When you can enjoy food, eat out, share meals, and still make progress. That is why I tell my clients, if you cannot see yourself living this way for the next 5 years, it's not the solution. And this ties directly into the final reason, which is the most empowering of all. Reason number 7, you are not the problem, the cycle is. Every woman I meet who has been stuck in the struggle has gone through what I call the cycle. You start the diet, you restrict, you lose a little, you burn out, you slip, the weight comes back, and the shame sets in. This cycle convinces you that you are the problem, that you just need to be more disciplined, but the truth is the cycle itself is the problem. When you break free from the cycle, everything changes. You stop blaming yourself, you stop punishing yourself, and you start building a system that works with your life, not against it. That is what Plenty is all about, helping women like you finally break free. So this is the last time you ever have to start over. And that is exactly why I created the 7-day Break the Cycle training. For 7 days, I will personally coach you through the exact steps to start breaking free of dieting, rebuild your energy and confidence, and make real progress that lasts. It is completely free. You just click the link below this video, enter your email, and you will get instant access to join us. If you feel like you've tried everything and nothing works anymore, if you are tired of blaming yourself, please hear me. You are not broken. You simply need a new approach that honors where your body is right now. That is what this challenge is all about. Practical, empowering, and designed for women in their 40s and beyond. So there you have it. The 7 reasons why diets stop working once you hit your 40s. From shifting hormones to the loss of muscle to the stress and sleep factors most plans ignore. These are the hidden forces that explain why the old rules just don't deliver anymore. When you recognize that you are not the problem and instead it is the outdated dieting system that has failed you, everything changes. Your body is not broken. It is simply adapting, and you can absolutely work with it instead of against it. If you would like to take the next step and actually start applying these principles in your own life, I created the free 7-day Break the Cycle training. It is linked below, and I would love for you to join me there.